What's up, everybody? So, we need to have a little talk. Some of you may or may not be aware of this, but I've been robbed of something on mode. And to some of you guys, it might seem stupid, but this spans more than just on here. This spans over to me as a content creator. As somebody that does content creation, this really affects my job. As a full-time content creator, as somebody that creates and does this full-time, this really does affect me. You see, a few weeks ago, about 6 months ago, I got befriended by somebody named Tim, who went by Barberry on this site called Discord. He befriended me, we became good friends. Well, little did I know that friendship would turn out to be fake. That friendship would then turn out to be very fake. And what made it fake were the events after I trusted it. You see, Barberry, a few weeks ago, told me he was going to send me a couple of USB sticks to jailbreak my Xbox, which I knew could be done because I had watched him do it. But little did I know that was all a ploy. That was all a lie. Because see, he sent me 2 USB sticks, told me to plug them into the back of my Xbox and wait 15 seconds. I did. Little did I know that these 2 little USB sticks that he sent right here would be the downfall and the end of my Xbox. Because see, on these 2 little USB sticks contain a brick-killing virus. These 2 things add up to 1 virus that killed the hard drive in my Xbox. Now, you're probably thinking, well, how does this have to do with anything you're talking about? Well, let me tell you. This guy named Steven on YouTube heard about what was going on. Wanted to send me on an Xbox, right? Yeah, that didn't happen. Because Music Biz Marty decided to threaten Steven and pay him off. See, Steven wanted to send me a brand new Xbox Series S. Brand new. Never used. Brand freaking new. Never opened, never used. And what does Marty do? Marty threatens his fucking family. And pays him off to have the Xbox rerouted to him when I am owed that Xbox. These people have ruined my life for over 7 years, people. Because of these guys, I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a way to do Xbox gameplay like people want me to do. I'm a content creator. It is my job to create content. But when you hinder my job to create content, then we have a problem. And I notice some people that like, oh, you know, it's just an Xbox, no big deal. No, it is a big deal. For someone like me, who grew up with nothing, an Xbox is a pretty big fucking deal. As somebody that grew up just barely getting by, as somebody that grew up not having a damn thing, as somebody that has worked his whole career to gain something but gets nothing to show for it, where is that fair? Where is that fair that I get something that I am owed robbed away from me? Like, where is that fair? I am a content creator. I am a fucking musician. I am a digital artist. Like, this shit is what I fucking do, people. Like, I'm a fucking content creator. This is what I fucking do. Okay? I'm a musician and a content creator and an artist. Like, despite what everybody says, I am a real musician. I'm a real artist. I create content on YouTube. I create content on here. And I do gameplay videos every chance I get. But for me to be robbed of something that I am owed, which is a brand new Xbox Series S, that's fucked. Because growing up, I didn't have nothing. So when I got my first Xbox, which was the Xbox One X, I was ecstatic, dude. When I got my very first Xbox in 2018, I was ecstatic. Like, granted, yes, I had played Xbox growing up, but I never had one of my own. And when I finally got one of my own in 2018, I was so fucking excited, dude. So excited. And you want to know why I was excited? Not just because it was my first personal Xbox ever. No. It was because I finally got the chance to have a way to be able to play games with the YouTubers that I look up to. Like Slaptrain, Jacksepticeye, AR12 Gaming. And even guys like PewDiePie and Markiplier. And now, because of Music Biz Marty, I don't have an Xbox anymore. And my family can't afford one. I can't afford one, even though I should be able to. I was not only robbed of something that I enjoy doing, but I was also robbed of a way to create content just so people can fucking laugh at me, which is why they do this. These people sit here and they laugh at me on a daily basis. People literally sit here and make fun of me every day for my music, for what I do with my guitar covers, my vocal covers, my gameplay footage, everything, you name it. According to these people, I'm what's labeled as a lolcow, when I am not a lolcow. Whatever that even means. But it kills me that the one thing I enjoy doing, I can't do. Because some stupid motherfucker had to threaten the guy that was sending me an Xbox. Because of the guy that was sending me the Xbox had his family's life threatened. Literally fucking threatened. And paid off. All to get a laugh out of me. It was because of Xbox that I've been able to compete in real gaming tournaments that I enjoyed. Like back in 2020 when I competed in the F1 2020 tournament and won. Or all the drift events that I've competed in through Forza Horizon 4 and 5 and Forza Motorsport 7. And having fun and making friends while competing on a very real level. Or more recently, getting into Fortnite tournaments and making real money. Doing the cash cups on the weekends every chance I get. I'm not asking for handouts. I'm not. What I'm asking is if you guys can please help me stop Marty and get that package redirected back to here and put a stop to Marty for good. That would help me so much, and that would help other people that may not be able to deal with him, that may not be able to handle what he does. I've dealt with Marty for over 7 years. Enough is enough. It's time to end this shit. That Xbox that I'm owed should be rightfully going to me. It should be. But because Marty wants to be greedy and attack me and make me look like a fool and make me into his content, I get robbed of an Xbox. Something that somebody went out of their way to send me. Somebody that spent their hard-earned money to send me is now being robbed away from me. For some laughs. For a cheap view. And where is that fair to me? Better yet, where is it fair to my fans and my people that want to see me do good things? Where is it fair to them? Do you know how many people have wanted to see me do Fortnite content, Forza content, and other kinds of gameplay content? But now they don't get to see that. All because I no longer have an Xbox, because people want to rob me of something I enjoy doing. All for selfish gain. Matter of fact, let me read you guys the text message that I got a screenshot of, thanks to my friend CIA Hole. And bear in mind, people, you cannot make this up. This is a legitimate text message that was taken from one of the Discord servers that Music Biz Marty runs. And today at 11 a.m., and it says today at 11 a.m., and I quote, and I am quoting this from the screenshot right here on my phone. It says, and I quote, "Hey, I talked to USPS. The intercept doesn't happen till it reaches its destination of, which it has, and the rerouting number should be updated tomorrow morning, the 8th. That is coming back my way. Do you have the P.O. box you want me to send it to? Or should King Cobra JFS, who is another YouTuber, get it? Whatever would send the little fucking goblin through the roof in rage." Meaning me. And if you don't believe me that I'm reading this straight off of a screenshot, right there is the screenshot. Because Music Biz Marty wants to use me as content. Now, you tell me, where is it fair? And granted, I get it. To a lot of people, it's just another console. But like I said, to people like me that ain't got shit, that's quite a bit. For people like me that enjoy creating content, that's a lot. And the fact that this man is being allowed to do this is sickening. This man is literally tampering with mail and getting away with it. And like I said, I'm not asking for handouts. I'm not. I am not asking for handouts. But what I am asking is for you guys to please help me stop Marty, so that no one has to suffer the same way I did all these years. It's bad enough that my own girlfriend Jasmine had to sit there and watch me endure all this. My own girlfriend had to watch me endure all this pain since all this shit started. And to my wonderful girlfriend Jasmine, I want you to know, babe, that I love you. And I'm sorry you had to watch me go through all this. I am so sorry that you had to watch me go through this fucking hell. shit I'm going through, it's not right. And it's certainly not fair to me. It's not fair to my fans. It's not fair to the people that want to see me do good. And like I said, I'm not asking for handouts. But if anybody would like to help me get either that Xbox back my way, or help me get a new Xbox in general, you guys are more than welcome to. I don't know how it can happen. I don't know if it will happen. But I hope that it will. I really do. Because this Music Biz Marty guy threatened a very near and dear friend of mine and threatened to annihilate their family. On Discord, on live, which I saw for myself. This man threatened to kill the guy that was sending me the Xbox, threatened to kill his family. Right before paying him off. Marty needs to be stopped. He really does. Because I want to get back to creating good, fun content again that I used to enjoy. You know, I want to be the me that I was before all this. The me that my girlfriend saw me as. And the me that my little sister and best friend of many years, Kat, saw me as. And Kat, again, I know I said this once before, but thank you so much for standing up for me against Marty. I truly and humbly appreciate what you've done for me, sis. I really do. And I'm glad to have my best friend back. I'm glad to have my dance partner back. And I'm fucking glad to have my little sister back. It feels good to have my best friend back. One of my oldest friends back. But to everybody else, if you guys could figure out a way to help me to either get the Xbox rerouted or get me a new one that I'm owed, let me know. Because I'm owed a brand new Xbox and I've not gotten it. And I don't know if I ever will. Because that's $500+ that my family doesn't have. My mom and stepdad work their asses off every day to be able to provide for our house, while I'm up here chasing my dreams every day, working my ass off, and not getting paid for the hard work that I put in. Which is fucked up, but that's just the reality. I work my ass off and I don't get paid for what I worked my ass off for all these years. Which is sad. But there again, it goes all back around to the fucking trolls. They don't want to see me make money. They hate it when I make money. Why do you think I'm so scared to do anything anymore? Why? Why do you think I'm so scared to put my music and my artwork on blast like I used to back in the old days? These trolls are why. Because they don't want to see me succeed or do good. And like I said, I don't normally ask for help very often, but I really need your guys' help. I'm not one to normally ask for help, but I need your guys' help. I really do. To either get that Xbox Series S back my way, or get a brand new Series S and or X somehow. Because I don't have anything right now. I got nothing. And these people constantly bully me every fucking day. Every day these people push me around, rip away from me, steal from me. Do you know how much I'm even worth? Me and my girlfriend sat down and did the math the other day. And on YouTube alone, if you add up all the videos I've done since day one, money-wise, I would be making well over $1 million a year, easily. I have over 100,000 people that follow me at any given time. Any given time, I have over 100,000 plays on any number of videos, people re-uploading my stuff. Over 100 people a day re-upload my videos and react to them or do something to them. But yet, I don't get to see 1 red cent of that money that I have earned, that I have worked my ass off for because of these trolls. I work my ass off harder than any content creator on the platform. I really do. I put out video after video after video every day nonstop. I do 2, 3, 4, 5 live streams a day on that platform. Create hundreds of videos a week. But yet, I don't see 1 red dime of my hard work. And these trolls are the reason why. These people that want to tear me down and destroy me are the reason why. Like I said, I work my ass off on everything I do, whether it be my artwork, whether it be my music, whether it be creating content on a platform. I work my ass off harder than anyone creating the content that I create, so that people can have some sort of peace of mind, so that people can know that they're not alone out there, so that people fucking know that there's someone out there like them that actually cares. Even if it's just for a little bit to help them forget whatever crazy shit they're going through. You know, I just want to create content for people and make them smile. Make people laugh. Make people smile. You know, do gameplay footage that they want to see me create and have fun doing it. And to make a living doing something I enjoy. To where when I have kids one day, I can look back and say, yes, I did something with my life. I fucking did something. But how am I going to be able to say that if I'm constantly being robbed? How am I ever going to be able to say that to my kids if I don't have anything to show for it? Bet you guys didn't know that I have a kid that I'll never get to see. Because my ex Heather, that lived here with us a few years ago, got pregnant by me and I didn't know it, and had a child that I did not know was mine, and gave it up for adoption privately. And I didn't find out that it was mine until it was too late. So yeah, I have a son and or daughter out there somewhere that I'll never get to see. And that hurts me as a dad. That hurts me as a father. Because I would have been a great father to that baby. I would have done everything I could to raise it. You want to know what my true dream is? my real dream, to build a career doing whatever it is that I love to do, helping people, and to be able to provide for my family doing so. And to make sure that if I have another kid one day, that kid will be very well taken care of and paid for college and everything. I want to be able to give my kids the most amazing life that they can have. I want to be able to give my kid the life that it deserves. Yes, would I want them to work for things? Yes. But I also want to make sure that their college would be paid for, that would be set up for the rest of their life, to where they wouldn't have to worry about college, to where they wouldn't have to worry about not having money. They would be able to get by. That's what I want. But how am I going to do that when I'm being ripped off every 5 seconds of the day by fucking trolls that don't want to see me go anywhere or do anything good? I've worked my ass off for the last 10 plus years to get to where I am. But what do I have to show for it? Did you know I have several records out? I have several albums out that I've not been able to promote due to the trolls. I have several albums out that the world may never get to hear because of the trolls. Yes, they're out there. I have Blackout and Evolution, both of which I released in 2018 under the moniker Shadowblade, which was my nickname back in high school as a freshman. Then I have my album Shadowblade done under my YouTube name Cyraxx, which is a 3-track dubstep EP album as a reminiscent of the old days of going under the Shadowblade moniker, on top of a physical album known as Shadowborn, which is a Korn style album that I wrote and recorded. On top of several other singles that people love, including my most notable song today, Street Racing Scene, that hundreds of people have remixed and reposted and actually love. But yet I don't get to see 1 red cent of the fruit of my labor because of these trolls. And I'm tired of it. I want to be able to win for myself, for my girlfriend, for my family, but most importantly, I want to be able to win for my people and those that are like me, that feel like they ain't got shit. Those are the motherfuckers that I do it for. Those that feel like they can't fucking go on or do anything, those are the ones that I do it for. The ones that ain't got nothing. The ones that are the outcasts in their schools. The ones that feel like they can't do a single thing right and that the whole world hates them. Those are the ones that I do it for. Not for the preps, not for the haha, look at me. No. I do it for those that are like myself, that are outcasts, that ain't got shit. For those that grew up on nothing. For those that stand on the edge of suicide and being bullied every day. Those are the ones that I do it for. For that kid sitting in the back of the class being depressed, not knowing what the fuck to do with his life. Those are the ones that I fucking do it for. Because I care about human life. I care about people. And no one deserves to get put through what I've gotten put through at all, period. No one fucking deserves that. Ever. And I hope and pray to God that no one else out there does have to go through what I go through, or what I've been put through. You know, every day I get told that I'm a strong person. No, I'm not. I'm not strong. I'm just a regular person fighting to get by. I'm just a regular dude fighting to keep his head above water. That's all I'm doing. fighting to keep my head above fucking water. And it's not easy. It's the hardest thing in the world to do, but I'm fucking doing it. And how, I don't know. So to anybody out there that feels like they ain't got shit, that feels like they're alone and you're watching this, I want you to know that I care about you. I give a fuck about you, and you don't deserve to get put through whatever you're getting put through. You deserve better. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be yourself. You deserve to be the most amazing you that you can be. So fuck what these people say. Keep being your awesome self. Keep being you. Keep fucking rocking out on whatever it is you love. Don't let these motherfuckers tell you any different, because they ain't better than what they say they are. If anyone's better than anyone, you're better than these people. But with that being said, guys, I hope you understand what I'm going through. And hopefully something can be done to put a stop to this for everyone else. Hopefully these guys can be stopped, not just for me, but for anybody in the future that may go through this. Because I don't want anyone in the world to go through what I've gotten put through for the last 7 years. I've been shot at, almost killed, twice. All kinds of shit. And no one deserves that. No one deserves to go through that. Ever. With that being said, I love you guys. And if you need anything, if you need any info, or you just want to sit down and talk, you guys know where to hit me up. I love you guys. I'm out of here, y'all.